Yo, check it. At the end of the day, it all comes down to your choices. We all have the same 24 hours, but we all gonna make different motherfucking choices about what we gonna do. I was just in the store. I had different options. I'm like, man, I want something to drink. Although I already knew I wanted water. That's what I said to myself. But then when I was placed with so many different options, I start going away with what I truly wanted. I'm like, oh, okay, boom, I want something with a little flavor, some juice. But all I seen was soda, and I don't really drink sodas like that, but I was soda for a juice. But then I was like, man, it's just the artificial juice shit. I also was mindful of the price. Just keep that in mind too. And so I was just like, man, let me just grab a bottle of water because this bottle of water, this cheap brand, so these motherfuckers, these are like $1 or so, whatever. You feel me? So I just went ahead and grabbed the water. As I'm coming out the store, I find this big ass feather. It's one of the biggest feathers I ever found. I found one of these color before, but I never found one this big. And so I love that. And so I received that message I got from Spirit, and then I received a download to share with you. And so I took a swig of the water. Bro, I'm talking about that shit was so good because I'm on a 30-minute walk right now to my mom's crib. So, and it's beaming. I'm down here in Georgia now. You feel me? Just was in Jersey. Now I'm in Georgia. You get what I'm saying? 30-minute walk, 80 degrees. But looking good, feeling good, Although, let's get to this message. It all boils down to your choices, man. What you choose is how your future is created. We can sit down and contemplate and think about what we want, how we're going to make it all goddamn day. But if we're not taking any conscious actions to make it happen, it's not being created. It's just in the air. It's just still in that element. No depth to it. Because at the end of the day, the more that you stay in your mind, the more you stay in the mentality, you don't allow yourself to truly feel what this is that you are creating, because you only are able to tap into it in that moment. But when you're taking physical actions towards what you want, you're building that emotional drive towards it, because you get that urge, that feeling to do something, to continue to create, to continue to make it happen. Like I'm saying, a little baby right now. And it's just like that goes in with the message with a child, and think about how they walk and that motivation they have to continue to walk, to continue to grow, to continue to build. But if they didn't have any drive to do it, they wouldn't have no need to walk. They just sit there. If everybody always just carrying them, walking around with them, because back in the day, grandmas ain't carrying no damn child. They ain't gonna carry no child. Hey, though. They ain't gonna carry no baby on their shoulder, you feel me? They gonna put that baby down. And so it builds that baby to have that confidence and that strength to move, to make things happen, to make things grow. And that's the same thing with our goals and what we want to achieve, and even within our spirituality. That even in those moments of delusion, in those moments of psychosis, you find your faith, you find your strength, you find your grounding within who you are and what you do know, and that willingness to learn more. You may not always make the best decision that you wanted to make in that situation, but you made the best one that you felt that you could make. And the consequence that came from that action is the consequence that was born. And from there, you still have the opportunity to create something else. There are times we get caught up in our own patterns, our own cycles. And so it seems like we're digging a deeper hole for ourselves, because we're not choosing to learn a certain lesson. But in truth, that hole that we dig is so that we can learn the lesson. It's a contradiction, but it's one that goes. This life is full of contradictions, and you having to learn to connect with the ones that goes for you, that flows with you, and understanding how that also impacts those that's around you. I do care about how I impact people and how the people around me are impacted by the things that I do and I say. I am considerate of that. I am mindful of that. And that is part of love, consideration. And that's selfless love. Not self-love, because self-love is me being more selfish, me withholding certain aspects of myself only for me. And that is beautiful too. I deserve that. I don't owe anyone all of me, but I choose to give individuals all that they are able to receive in the moment. Because who I am on Monday is who I am on Tuesday, but the energy that I'm giving out that day may not be the same output. So I'm still loving, but no, I want to hold a whole 20-minute, 30-minute goddamn conversation like I did yesterday, bitch. I drained that energy out yesterday. Right now, I just want to say, hey, how you doing? Keep it moving, because you know that still fuck with you. Hey, how you doing? That's me showing you love. That ain't me being fake or being funny because I want to hold the conversation. No. That's me having self-love. That's me being mindful of my energy reserves. Me being mindful of me. Because then I'll be fake and deny myself, and I'm standing right there having a conversation with you, knowing in my mind I don't want to have a conversation with you. So instead of me being fake to myself and being fake to you, let me just, hey, how you doing? Keep going, because that's true. That's real. You get what I'm saying? Yes, I see how Spirit tied that goddamn situation with that girl, whoever that was. It sounded like I knew who that was. It sounded like my cousin, maybe, I don't know, because I don't know who stayed right there. So, but I know I just spoke because I'm making a video. I'm not trying to ignore you, because at first I didn't even hear what you were saying, but I wasn't trying to ignore you, baby. I was I was tuned in to my collective and to my message, and so that's the thing. People do that too. People can see. People know when you're connecting and when you're connected. Even when they ego mind don't understand what they understanding. But people can feel when you have spirit resonating through you and through your heart, and when you open your mouth and you speak, you are heard, you're listened to. So I feel that's the end of this message. It's your boy Beetalksss Bunte. Drink your motherfucking water. Get outside, get some nature. You feel me? And that's the message, baby.